don't really know Nate. I've always respected Nate for what he did. I'm a lot of things, guys. But one thing I'm not is nobody. When did it become okay for men to start calling each other out their name like that? That's not cool, man. But I'm nobody's. And to say I'm not a fighter is just, I don't get it. Because again, I feel like I was actually pretty fair to this dude. Nate Diaz was fun. Nate Diaz got to a championship opportunity. But if I'm not a fighter, what'd that make him? But the reality is, the one thing we will not do is compare myself to Nate Diaz because it's different levels. Much different. I'm a champion, 2 weight classes. I lost 3 times in my career. 4, if you count the fight that was called a no contest. We're not in the same stratosphere in terms of fighters. I'm doing my job. I'm not going to disrespect nobody. And I'm not going to sit up here and just get disrespected by these dudes. But to call me a name like that, and say the boy ain't did what the boy did. Look, we's going to pull up a whole bunch of videos and run a highlight reel of what I did in my career. And in those pictures, gonna be a lot of belts and a lot of championships. I fought the best. Nate, here's the deal. I ain't got a problem with you. When I see you, hey, I'm gonna tip my hat off to you. If you wanna say something to me, come up to me. Tell me. Tell me what the issue is. We can discuss it. Like men.
No, and before we go, you can't. We got to throw my boy in there, who I think is the dark horse of that division. Corey Sandhagen is a sniper.
Oh, if that's the case, then
He's a sniper.
okay. Can I tell you the real dark horse of the division?
Who?
Umar. Nuremberg.
Well.
They're gonna fight. They're gonna be scheduled.
Yeah.
Umar fights this weekend. Once this fight is over, you guys are gonna see how Umar is just the real deal, man.
Who's he fighting?
He's fighting some dude from Kazakhstan, like a newcomer, but
I
nobody wants to
think
fight
that.
him, dude. And I can see why.
No, Corey
He's super
Sandhagen took that
technical,
fight.
understands distance. He's a finisher. To me, in my eyes, right now, the most dangerous guy at 135 pounds, it's Umar Nuremberg.
Umar,
And this
I
is
believe
after
so.
me. This is after me losing to a guy like to Marab.
I saw Umar in the bathroom. I swear to God, this motherfucker was washing his feet, dude. Like, I have a weird I'm like, was his shoe off and his foot like out of 90 degrees? I thought he was washing his feet. And he said, thank you. And I said, for what? And I said, I talked good about him, said he was a good fighter, which he is. And I said, we're going to fight someday. You're going to make it up to the top with Big Daddy and we'll fight someday. So it was good. And then I swear to God, I saw him sleeping. I'm not making this shit up. And if you don't believe me, I got a video of it. I saw him sleeping on Ali's shoulder at the fights. I don't know what this. You
Wait,
saw that?
In the middle of which fight? Or just random?
Bro, I don't even know. Motherfucker was passed out. Like, he just got back from Dagestan wrestling a bear off the jet. Had to wash his feet. And he's out.
Oh, that's funny.
So that was pretty silly.
True story. I heard Nate be around here sometimes, and I heard these tacos are fire, so I'm about to murder these fucking tacos, and then murder whatever else comes my way. You know what I'm saying? Right now we're in Stockton, California, Mexican bodega. Got everything I need in there, so I'm gonna go check it out real quick.
Oh, man. That's me too.
Man, look, y'all from
He
here?
was like, hey, yeah.
Yeah, there's somebody I'm looking for. Maybe you know him. I give you my number. You give him my number.
Who?
Nate Diaz, you know?
Nate Diaz? It's good.
You know him?
Oh, yeah, no, hey.
So I had a little trip yesterday, a couple days ago, or I was out in Cali for like a couple days, and I was like, you know what? Let me stop by Stockton. I've never been, and I heard the tacos are good over there. Maybe I'll run into Nate. We can make this fight happen. So I was like, yeah, let's go over there. Took the squad over there, wrote down my number and a piece of paper, started handing out to people that looked like they might know Nate Diaz. I met the butcher at the butcher shop, and he was like, yeah, I know Nate well. I was like, that's funny because he's vegan. But whatever, I'm just looking for beef, man. So you let me know how I find this mother. You know, he's like, I know, hey, bro, give me your number, I got you. I'll make this happen. So I gave my number out to this dude. I gave it to a couple people. I heard Nate's not that good with the technology, neither am I. So I was like, maybe we could just do this old school style. Just meet up on the face-to-face and make it happen, you know? a lot of rumors going around that I'm in Stockton, that I'm in Vegas, that I'm in Hawaii. But no, I'm here in Orlando this March 2nd, Saturday. I bring you the world's most violent show, Alan Belcher versus Junior Dos Santos for the heavyweight title of the world. Gamebred, bare knuckle MMA, March 2nd. Tickets available at Ticketmaster.com. Link in the bio. Thank our partners Steak. Thank our partners Kick, where you could watch the event. Kick.com. Thank you, everybody. Our greatest partner of all, Kick.com.
These guys on this black line face off. Yeah. Thank you. Looking small. Looking small, Junior.
Not so much.
I thought you were bigger.
See? Do I look good?
Champ. Bare knuckle champ. If you want it, come get it. Baby. I would say something else.
How do you like the belt?
Looks great. Look, fits perfect on me. I see my name somewhere around. I cannot show you now, but it's there.
Good. I mean, that's good enough. It's good enough. It's mine.
I thought it looked like a shot at home, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've done a good job where we've set a standard for champions to want to be active. So if he wanted to be really active and have a quick turnaround, obviously I'm not going to do that because of my head. You want to take that serious, but my next fight will definitely 100% be the rematch.
About 7 million.
Whoa!
I've
never heard that.
My first time even telling anybody.
Wow!
Over pay-per-view.
That's got to be one of the highest.
Back in 2007.
$7 million off Chuck Liddell.
Off pay-per-view.
Boss,
Yeah,
I heard a little bit more now.
No, if it's somebody else, yes, but him, anything.
But then they figured out that my pay-per-view number was crazy. So my next fight when I fought Dan Henderson was on TV. They didn't want to give me pay-per-view.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's stupid because they still make the money in pay-per-views. Oh, that sucks.
I don't know what happened with either my manager at the time was negligent or got paid off, but somehow my pay-per-view numbers got changed without me knowing.
Strickland this past week. What was going on with Sean Strickland?
Shawnee Strickland, man, the guy seems to be having some sort of quarter life crisis there, just spazzing out on everyone, trying to beat up some influencers and such. But it's a typical story of these UFC guys who call me out and then go quiet. You know, I said I'll send you the PJ. I've got DMs. I'll put the DMs up on the screen. I said I'll send you the PJ. Let me know where we could spar for $1 million. And then all of a sudden it's, oh, I would get sued by the UFC if I sparred Jake. But you just sparred Sneeko. You could spar anyone contractually in your UFC contract. It has nothing to do. It says nothing about sparring. So you spar an influencer. But then all of a sudden when I challenge you and want to send you a private jet,
right,
he's making up excuses, saying he's gonna, get sued by people, spazzing on MGK for no reason. The guy just is, and even Dana White, a lot of people, I disagree with Dana a lot on many things, but we agree on also a lot of things. And even Dana himself said, can't put Sean Strickland around any human being. So I feel bad for the guy. I see a very insecure, lost, wannabe like alpha male that's hiding behind the tough man complex. He needs a hug.
We've set a standard for champions to want to be active. So if he wanted to be really active and have a quick turnaround, obviously I'm not going to do that because of my head. You want to take that serious, but my next fight will definitely 100% be the rematch.
No.